Hi everyone and welcome. Today I'm going to give the sixth part of the history of Omega from the Bad Batch. Omega happily returned to Ord Mantell with the rest of the Bad Batch, eating Mantell mix while riding on Wrecker's shoulders. As they made their way back to Sid's, Tech announced that they should try to lay low since Omega had two bounty hunters after her. She offered some of the snacks to Echo while Hunter whispered to Wrecker that he thought Omega needed a break after what she had been through. Speaking with Sid, the group was offered a job to help rescue Senator Avi Singh from Imperial prison on his planet Rexus Secundus. Hunter refused the job, saying they would not help a former Separatist, but his main rationale was that he did not want to endanger Omega's safety on an Imperial-occupied planet. Hunter begrudgingly decided to accept the job and leave Omega behind with Sid. Omega was enthusiastic about their new mission and was saddened when Hunter notified her that she would not be coming with them. Omega pleaded her case, saying that she was a part of the squad too, but Hunter told her that she was and she should have no problem following orders. Omega groaned but complied, and as soon as the others departed on their mission, Sid put her to work cleaning her parlor. Omega mopped around the parlor. Sid eventually came over and, after telling her to stop dampening the mood of the parlor, asked her what was wrong. Omega told her she was worried about her friends, before stating that it was not fair that she couldn't go on the mission with them. Sid responded with that life was not fair and that maybe if she wasn't so helpless she wouldn't have been left behind in her care. Omega was hurt by her words and stalked away. Later Omega watched as Sid squared off against Kitch and Bolo in the game of the Jarek. Omega raised her opinion on what move Sid would play and was promptly ignored, which allowed her opponents to capitalize. Sid groaned and asked Omega what move she should play now, and after she listened to her, pulled out the victory. Sid asked her how she knew what to do, and Omega responded by saying that she was good at strategy games. Sid asked if she was good enough to make her some money, offering her 30% of the cut, but Omega smirked and replied that she wanted 60. Eventually the two faced several other opponents, winning games and drawing a large crowd of various aliens to the parlor to watch. By the time Hunter, Wrecker, Echo and Tech returned with the rescued Senator Singh and his droid, Omega had made enough money to pay off the batch's debt to Sid. Although Hunter was not happy that Omega drew so much attention to herself, he was pleased by her earnings and challenged her to a game, saying that if she won, she would not be left out of any other missions. Omega excitedly took her seat, but when Hunter asked her if she was ready for it, she confidently responded by asking him if he was ready to face her. Omega and the crew would soon take the Marauder to deliver weapons to a group of Twi'leks on behalf of Sid. While the others made the deal, Omega gave the young Twi'lek girl Hera Syndulla a tour of the ship. Omega showed her the cockpit, where she learned that Hera wanted to become a pilot. Omega was fascinated by her ambitions to fly, and after showing the other girl her room in the gunner's nest, waved goodbye as the group of Twi'leks departed. Shortly after departing from the weapons deal, the batch received a transmission from Hera, who told them that her parents had been captured by the Empire and she needed their help, saying that she would send them coordinates. Hunter, surprised Hera had their comm channel to contact them, questioned Omega as to why she gave it to her, but Omega simply said that it was for emergencies and that they needed to help her. Hunter shook his head and said that they could not help everyone, but Omega pointed out that in fact it was what soldiers do. The group reluctantly decided to meet Hera on Ryloth. After hearing Hera's plan, listening to her offer to pay them, scouting out the enemy forces, Hunter decided that he did not want to go about helping her. Omega was angered by Hunter's choice, saying that they needed to help her. Hunter said that he was being strategic and that he was not going to risk the squad, but Omega pleaded with him, saying that Hera was just trying to protect her family, just as she would do for any of them. As Hunter pondered, Omega consulted Hera, telling her that Hunter meant well and would come around. Hera asked why she trusted him, to which Omega said that he, as well as the others, were all her brothers. Finally, Omega said that if Hera could use her local knowledge to form a plan, they might be able to convince Hunter to help her. Omega and Hera concocted a strategy and introduced it to the squad. They split up to attack the refinery to draw away Imperial reinforcements away, while the others infiltrated the city to rescue Hera's parents. Hunter decided to follow Hera's lead, ordering Tech Wrecker to mount the attack on the refinery while he and Echo snuck into the city. Omega and Hera arrived at the refinery and ordered Chopper to shut down the control console, and that was controlling its cannons. However, Chopper was captured by two clone troopers, resulting in Omega and Hera stealing a shuttle to destroy the control console. Thus, the two managed to shut down the cannons, giving Tech and Wrecker the chance to destroy them. Meanwhile, Hunter and Echo snuck into the capital to rescue Kham Syndulla, his wife, and several others. The group made it back to Khaim's old outpost, where Hera said goodbye to Omega and thanked her for helping rescue her parents. She also told her to look after her brothers, believing they needed her. That's it for this episode. I shall have the next episode in the coming days. Please leave a comment below. Please also like, share and subscribe to my channel. And until the next time, may the Force be with you.